Hello everyone. How are you today? So time is fly. 1 week is very fast, right? So in this whole week, what is your win? And yeah, you can share with me in the down below the chat box. For me, in this whole week, I contacting with a lot of the potential partner because as I always say, if you what we provide, money is energy. What we provide, what we share our value out. If your value is very strong, the frequency is very strong, and the return will be very strong. So the money will be, you will attracting money come to your life. So have you did anything to let your value share with the public? Yeah, because in the last few weeks, I have a lot of the new try. I try to be in a community radio station, be the host of the podcast. And the coming week, next week, I will prepare is a pitch. A pitch is share is what Grace Coaching Hub is helping the people, what kind of people. So I'm looking for this and I will prepare this one. Yeah, I can see a lot of the win coming up. Very good, very good. So next, when we start today group call, let us recording what we learned and what we did last week, okay? So last week, we were practicing about the whisper tallit. How many people you can tell me, type in the 111 and tell me in the last whole week, you every day set the alarm card, and when the alarm is here, and you will stop everything and do this whisper tallit exercise. How many people did it? I see a lot of the 111 coming up. Yeah. So if you have any question is about this technique, you can share with us in the group call, in the platform, because as I always say, what we are doing now is learning. We are just like learning a new language. So how to test you understand or not is an application. You need to implement it. And when you implement it, of course, you will facing some I will not say problem. You will find out something. Oh, is that I can do this? Will be much more smooth or much more better. So if you can ask this question, it means that you think you're using your brain to processing what you learn, and then it will become your property, I would say, because this is all will inside you, and you can just apply it in any way in the future. So the whisper tallit is one of the visualization exercise. Maybe you are very brand new in this group, and maybe this exercise, whisper exercise, is a little bit difficult for you, because yes, you are right. Because this exercise is require you to have a very if you have a meditation practice before, so you will be, maybe you will get a better result in the whisper tallit. But no worry, because today I will teach you one more exercise. That exercise is very easy, and you will know that. Okay, we will talk about later. So before I share with this one, I like to share my picture first. Okay. So is anyone can see it clearly? Yeah. Oh, very good. So in this picture, in this one, this is what our core. This is what our Grace Coaching Hub 6-step transformation system. this is different from the other manifestation program because I mostly will emphasize on listen your inner voice. We will do some exercise to make you much more easy to dive into your childhood life. And there are many of the visualization exercise you can do and you can learn from it. Whisper Talit is one of them. And today I will teach you is 155 exercise is also is a visualization exercise. Okay, visualization, imagination exercise. Okay, so in this 6-step transformation system, let me just very fast to recap of this one. First, you need to list and pick your desire. And then second, you have to ask your question. Ask your question and listen what the limited thought it come to you. What the feeling come to you. And you need to ask who in your past experience, who mentioned this one, who talked with you like this, okay? So you need to very as clear as you can write down who say this one. And then you have to stand on their point of view and you have to understand why at that moment, why your parent will say this to you. Okay, will said this to you, will did this to you. Why this is very important? Because if you can stand on the other point of view, you can stand on other people's feet, you will understand that why at that moment they already tried their very best to did what they need to do. So you need to give forgiveness. Forgiveness in this step 2 is very crucial. Okay. And then step 3. Step 3 is alignment and embrace the new identity. You need to, first of all, because you already know that what you want to become. So you have to do some research to see that kind of the identity, the person, what they always, how they talk, how they dress, how they treat people. You need to do a little bit research to see this one and then write it down. And you don't need to rush and pushing yourself that in a short period of time, you need to just duplicate them. No, what we are saying, not duplicate them. You need to understand. Everything is understand. When you understand, and then you just adjust what you already had, what you already did, and then just modify it into aligned with this new identity. Okay, so the step 4 is very interesting. Actually, if you study this 6th step, and also there is a lot of the people always asking me, step 3 and step 4, which one I need to go first? If you can ask this question, it means that you think, and I will I would like to congratulating you is you think and you can use this 6th step to manifest whatever you can as fast with ease. Actually, 3 and 4, they are just combined to each other, okay? Because when you know that what identity you want it to be, and when you after you write down how they talk, how they dress, how they treat the people, how their attitude when they talk, all the thing when you list out your research, and you have to pick which one you want to align with first and which one you want to embrace first. Okay, so when you pick what you can help you is step 4, choosing the one imagination or visualization exercise which is suitable for you. You feel easy. You feel easy to get into it. This is the number one for you to choose which exercise to do. Because many people will also ask me, oh, Grace, you suggest so many different exercise. Which one I have to do? Huh? Is that I need to I need to master all of this thing kind? You don't need to. The answer is you don't need to. You can just pick one and repeat. What the key is, not the variety, not the variety of the exercise. The key is how the feeling giving to you, how you can get into this exercise. This is the key. And then you have to, number 5, you need to let and allow. This one is, this one also is testing you. Are you 100% believing in universe, in your God, in Buddha, whatever? This is not a problem, a religion problem, okay? Are you 100% connected and believe in it? And every time when you, after doing all the exercise, because we only have 24 hours, okay? We're using 8-hour sleep. The rest of the time we are awake. When we are awake, what is dominate ourselves? It's our conscious mind, right? We are dominated by our past experience. We are dominate all the lack thoughts, the limited things. So when you questioning yourself, why you already follow Grace to do this 6-step transformation system, this 6-step, why I still cannot see my desire come to me? Then don't ask me why. And you only need to say is, I'm so happy and grateful now that universe will arrange the things to me in the perfect time and in a perfect way. I'm 100% believing in it and connected to your source. I feel calm because source, you feel calm. I feel freedom is because my source feel freedom. Okay? Keep repeating. Step 6, repeating mean that keep repeating you believing in God. Keep believing. Keep repeating. Pick the exercise. Keep aligned with your new identity. Embrace it. This is 6 step, okay? So today I would like to, and let me stop share first. Okay, so we are now understand this 6 step. Every time, of course, I will not every good call will spend a few minutes to go through this 6 step. But now because we will do it after few or few calls, we will do it this one. Okay, so now I would like to say one thing is what we mentioned about is knowledge. Today, I post one real video. It's talking about is stop feeling nervous if you want to attract certain amount of the money. Okay. For you now, I would like to ask you this exercise. Okay, you can write down the answer in here or in your notebooks. Okay. So, do you think $10 is a big money for you? Right. Answer me. Do you think that $10 is a big money? I can see in the chat box so many say that no, $10 is not a big money, not a big deal, right? Okay. So how about 100? 100 is a big money for you? Some also say that no. Okay. So how about $10,000? It's a big money for you. In here, you can just using your currency, okay? You can using Canadian dollar, US dollar, Hong Kong dollar, whatever you like. Okay, your dollar, okay? So $10,000 is a big money for you. Some people will say that yes, some people say no. Okay, the first exercise is I would like you to write down how much money you feel comfortable. Oh, let me share the whiteboard. Yeah, how much money? How much money you feel comfortable? Let me share the whiteboard. Oh, today my Wi-Fi is a little bit slow. Okay, it's coming back up. Okay, first question. Okay. Oh, how much money you will feel comfortable? Oh, let me see. Roughly, the people will say, let's see, I pick some one of the number in here, okay? People will say hi. Just roughly, okay? So some people here in here also you in your exercise, you just write down your number, okay? So this certain number, you will feel okay. You will feel okay, okay? So now I would like to add one more zero. If I add one more zero, how do you feel? Write down your feeling. If I add one more zero, what you feeling? If I add one more zero, what do you feel? Write down. What's feeling? Someone feel, wow, impossible. Someone will feel that nervous. Why? Why you will feel nervous? Okay, the second question I would like to ask you is, okay, the third, let me, okay. For feeling, the third is, why? Always ask yourself why. Always ask yourself what is your feeling. Because when you always ask yourself this question, you will find out that your vocabulary bank is so less. You always can say that few words. When you are happy, you will say, I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm blessed, I'm nice. If you feel negative feeling, you will just say, I'm feel sad, depressed, stuck, right? Doing this exercise is helping you to explore more yourself, to find more vocabulary you can suitable to describe your feeling right now, because this is very important. If you even cannot find a word to helping yourself, how powerful of the 6 transformation step still only can help you few percent. Only you, with your thinking, with your implement of the skills, it will help you 100%. Is that make sense to you, all of you? If it makes sense, can you type 222 in the chat box? Okay. So in here, you already answer so many questions here, right? Why you will think that you is impossible? Why you feel that is what the heck are you kidding me? Why? It's because you are not prepared. Why you have those nervous, so lack feeling is because you are not prepared yourself. In my Chinese culture, we always say one thing is, you can if you're not well prepared yourself, even the opportunity is come by you or stay here with you, you still cannot see it. You still cannot catch it. So this also, as we are always need to understand, believe that all the thing is already prepared, all the thing is already done here. So it means that your new identity, the successful version, is already created here, in there. Okay, in here, I didn't mean that, oh, is it you mean that, Grace? You mean that no matter how hard I do, I cannot change the new identity, No. What I mean that is, at that certain point, you, because, okay, let's give you an example very easily. Okay, you now riding a bicycle, okay? In Canada, riding a bicycle go everywhere is take a long time. And then in a super crazy cold weather, you need to ride a bicycle. It's very, very hard things. So that's why at that point, you want to have a car. Even though this is an old car, you don't care because you just don't want to ride a bicycle, okay? So that car is already here. And your version driving this car is already here. So what you have to do to applying this 6 step is you visualize yourself as you when there is a very cold winter time. You just need to just go to heat up the car and then drive within 10 minutes. You can already go to work. Oh, how comfortable is it? How convenient is it? Wow, your feeling is so good. Okay, just keep visualize yourself as driving this car. Okay, when you achieve that new identity, you really come true. You have a car. Okay, then when you drive a car, you will see that, oh, this is my dream car on the road. It's so beautiful. Wow, if I driving this car, I can go a very high speed, and the suspension is so good and the color is so attractive. Even they will have a warm heat. The steering wheel is a leather, something like that, blah blah blah. And then you will at that point with your old car and you start to visualize yourself you with this dream car. And then activate this 6 step and embrace the feeling. And within a certain time of period, you will achieve there. When you have achieved there, and you will start another new desire. Okay, so this is what I mean is, you have to prepare yourself you have to follow this 6 step. You have to write down what you want and what is the value behind that, why you need it. Okay, for me, the car example I gave you is not mean the money, it's not mean it's a luxury things or not. No, it's because you driving a bicycle is not safe and it's very tired and it will waste a lot of time, and then it's very cold because of your because all is about your body, your health, everything, your time. So that's why you understand that if you have a car, then the value given to you is you save a lot of time. You can use that time to do another other things and be more productivity, and you will be protecting yourself because car is not like bicycle. So those is the reason behind why you need to buy a car. Okay, this is also always most of the people don't understand. They will just, when they name all the desire, they will just name it the luxury things. Okay, maybe they will just think that, oh, the car is so cool, the house is so big, and then it's represent I'm rich. This actually, it will only make you keep chasing the material things. You can still keep this desire, but you have to see the other perception. You need to see that what this house gives you, the meaning. Okay, so in here we say that because you are not prepared, you are not prepared your mind, you're not prepare yourself to align with this a new identity. So that's why you learn this. And I forgot who say this quote before. They always say that is, if you have the knowledge about something, you will not feel nervous. You feel nervous, worry, is because you stay in a nutshell. You just like a thing in a nutshell. You just think that, oh, can I go outside? No, don't go outside. If you go outside, I don't know that the world is there is some dangerous things, animal, creature. But you will start your imagination about how crazy, how horrible outside. So that's why you don't step it out. See, our imagination power is so amazing. If you using in the wrong way, it will just trapping you inside a nutshell. If you can use it goodly, then you will be shorten your timeline to achieve your new identity. Okay, so now we still have few minutes. So at the end, I would like to do one exercise with you. This is called, let me draw a line here. So this is called 155 exercise. Why 155? Let me tell you, 155 exercise. Oh, 155 exercise. First of all, draw a circle in the middle. And then in a circle is your intention. Okay, intention in here. As I always using the money. Okay, just like my TikTok video, I say $10,000. Okay, my intention is I want to have 10,000 extra money into my bank account. Okay, one is mean that drawing a circle, just write down one intention in a time, one intention. Okay, and then you have to draw 5 line. 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4. Sorry, 5. Okay, 5 line. Okay, in this 5 line, I would like you to write down is, first of all, Okay, let me here, right here. Intention. Oh, one intention, 5 feelings, 5 I forgot 5 visualize. Okay, let me see. Visual. VISUA. Visual. VISUA. Okay. 1 intention, 5 feeling, and 5 visualize, your visual, okay? So now 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Give you one example. For example, my intention is $10,000 in my bank account. So what is your feeling? I will feel, of course, excited, excited, excited. And what is the visual? It will come to you is your bank account. So you can see your bank account have $1,000 deposit. Deposit. Okay. Is it clear? Is it understand? 1 intention and write down 5 related feeling when this money in your bank account. And then with 5 extra visual, what you can see this $10,000, the $10,000 in your bank account deposit, and you can see your bank statement, and you can see the bank check in your hand, for example, etc., etc. So now I will give you 1 minute to let's see to do this exercise. Okay, so you can start now. If you can write more than 5 feeling or 5 visual, is of course it's amazing. You can write as many as you can. Okay, so if you like, if you open to this, you can just share with me in the chat box and telling me more example what you feel. Yeah, I can see some people say relief. Oh, that is very good. They say someone say that is he saw their kids is so happy they go to the grocery store, the kids can pick whatever they like. This is a very, very good example because in here most with the family, so of course what we want to hardworking to doing our job is of course want to providing a good things to your family member, right? Okay, so today we will understand that ask yourself a question and answer it, and understand why you feel nervous, worries, because you are not prepared yourself, and using this 155 exercise to do what you can put whatever your intention is. Okay, practice make perfect. So so see you next week, and share with me in the group and tell me what you feel. Okay, bye-bye.